Well, he's been phenomenal. And, all year long we've talked about how bad their defense was, right? And I said all year long, playoffs are different. You get the scheme, you get the game plan. Their defense has actually been excellent. We're going to talk about their offense right now. We'll go to the tape, and you're going to see some things that are going to alarm you.
Oh,
now, any coach will say, listen, if we can get uncontested three-point shots from our shooters, I'll sign up for that any day. LeBron James is going to command a ton of attention. 4 guys guarding him right here. Got 2 guys open, Love and Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood is shooting 20% from the three-point line. LeBron does what he does. He makes the right play. They have to knock these shots down. But look at J.R. Smith right here. I would feel disrespected. They're guarding him with the center, Miles Turner. LeBron sees that. Miles is not even guarding him. He's tagging cutters, trying to get to the rim in case LeBron goes. Watch the defense they don't play on JR. Don't even guard him. They don't even rotate to him. 28% from the 3. JR, although he's been very good defensively, he has to be able to knock a shot down. Always been streaky. But they need more Love. Love has been rather pedestrian in this series. You look at the up and under, you're thinking this is a bucket for him. No, not so fast. 32% from the field. Look at the play by Thaddeus Young. He's outplaying him. And this right here is a problem. Out-muscles him. But here's the issue. While they're going on a fast break, Kevin Love is crying to the referee saying, please help me. This guy is really, really being physical. Now we look, they're going to Kevin Love again on the block. This is an advantage him. They're giving him baseline. Look at the way that Bogdanovich is playing him. They're letting him go to the baseline. There's not even a guy ready to rotate. So you're thinking, okay, this is an easy bucket for Kevin. He'll see the ball go through the net and he'll start to get going. Misses a layup. The offense has been a big problem for them. LeBron is doing all he can. He really is. He's playing fantastic. He needs help. And it's not like they're making it tough on him. They're getting good shots. Just haven't been able to knock them down.
Love has been a perennial all-star. I think this is Victor Oladipo's first time. So are we taking Victor Oladipo over Kevin Love?
Victor Oladipo is the second best player in this series, without a doubt.
Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously LeBron is the clear number 1, but Love should be the second best player. He's the one that's been to the All-Star.
That's why
he's the one that has a championship.
Correct.
He's been on deep playoff runs. He has to step up. It's the obvious choice.
And Bees, it's not like we're piling on Kevin Love in any way, shape, or form. He's an all-star level player, and they're going to need his production.
But doesn't it feel like feast or famine with Kevin Love? It's either really positive or really negative. It never seems like it's in between.
Unfortunately,
a lot of
that way.
A lot of that is on Love, and a lot of that is on his teammates, because we all know Love is not a one-on-one player. So you have to set him up and get him in position to where, where LeBron is penetrating, finding Love for open shots, to where you catch him on a matchup with a smaller guy on the inside. So, he's not a guy we're just going to give a steady diet of just dumping it down to. You have to create ways to get him the ball. Most of that is through pick and roll, hitting open shots, and he has to do a better job doing the dirty work. He has to get offensive rebound putbacks. That's what he's made a name for himself off of, doing the dirty work.
But also when LeBron isn't present, that's what he needs help with his guards, as you mentioned. Like Clarkson hasn't played well. He got to penetrate, come off of those pick and roll actions, and create a situation where Love can shake loose. They haven't helped him out either.
And to your point, what's been really, really glaring to me in this series is LeBron. Outside of LeBron James, they don't have one other guy that can make a play for somebody.
That's exactly.
Clarkson can make a play for himself, and he made shots to one game. Nobody else. JR doesn't make plays for everybody else. Neither does Hood. Neither does Korver, obviously. Nobody can make a play for somebody else with the exception of one guy.
Calderon. What about Calderon?
By the way, Calderon is officially starting. George Hill is out.
Nobody can do it, and that's tough living right there.
Oh, no question.
By the way, for you visual learners, because I am one of those, and you might want to see a chart or a graphic. This is why you need to understand what LeBron's been doing. Not just leading his team in rebounds and assists, he's also scored more than 100 points and the team's second leading scorer. That's glaring.
It really is.
So here's the deal. It's working right now, but is this way of playing sustainable for the team?
For the team to win the East, no. For LeBron to keep getting those numbers, yes. I think he can consistently get those numbers. The problem is somebody else has to come to the party. And on paper, when you watch who's playing well and jockeying for a position in the East, I'm like, man, are Philadelphia better than the Cavs?
Yes.
Philadelphia is the best team in the Eastern Conference right now.
What is
Correct.
happening?
That's why
It's been a great season.
That's why I had to throw that out there. And so, but this team has LeBron, so you figure he's going to find a way to will them to that point, and then we'll see what happens at that juncture.
It feels like just yesterday when we started the season saying it would be great if Philly just made the playoffs. And now you're definitively all saying they're the best.
Now they're the
Right
best
now,
team in the Eastern Conference.
which doesn't mean much
now.
right now.
No, but it's still.
That could change in a week and a half.
It could
But
change
right
in
now,
a week.
I'd rather see Philly in the finals, to be all honest. I mean, they're an exciting team to watch. I mean, you know, LeBron and his greatness. It would be great to have LeBron back in the finals, you know, for the fourth time, maybe versus Golden State. But if not LeBron, then I say Philadelphia. That'll be something that'll be more appealing for me to watch. But like we've been talking about, the reason we're having this discussion is because the East is so wide open.
Yeah, it is.
The East is wide open. We don't even talk about the #1 seed getting to the finals.
I was just about to bring that up. Are we overlooked?
We're overlooked.
But that doesn't mean they won't do it.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you the East is wide open. And now everybody's looking at me when I said before the season that Boston Celtics could get to the finals. Imagine if they were healthy right now. Imagine if they had Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward. They probably would be the favorite to get to the finals.
They probably would be.
I'm sorry, hold up. No.
They probably
Does
would
he
be.
want props for calling the same with the Celtics?
I'm
They
just
go all
saying,
the
but
way
everybody
in. But you
looking
would've
at me
said
like,
it
I don't
hard.
know what I'm talking about. And
It's not like he said
I'm a
another
true
team.
basketball
That's his
genius,
team.
that's all.
That's Mr.
I
Celtic
can see
right there.
things before they happen.
Oh, that's what I've always heard about you. I don't even know what just happened right now. Let me ask you this. If you're LeBron James, and you know, he's probably become quite used to having to do everything all the time, but at some point, is there a resentment? Are you frustrated? Are you annoyed that if you don't do it all, your team has zero shot?
I think what he is going to be is tired. That's ultimately what's going to happen. Is his usage is going to be so high. Like, it's never good in basketball for one guy to lead you in every major statistical category. I know that achieves all-time greatness, but he's got to get some help. Like, he shouldn't be leading the team in so many categories. They got to get more playmaking. Somebody else got to do some rebounding to help this guy out.
What's so frustrating about he needs more help is they have capable players there. It's not like he doesn't have talent or they don't have guys that have played and played pretty well. There's good talent there.
There's good talent.
So there is help in the locker room. The frustrating thing is that if you're LeBron, you're saying, I'm doing all I can. I'm getting guys open shots. We just can't knock them down. But the positive thing about that is they can start making shots.
Yeah.
Their defense continues to stay the same, and they make shots. Now you're talking about a different basketball team.
I agree with you, but LeBron knows that this team, as constructed, can't win a championship.
Oh, he knows.
He knows that. And so when you talk about legacy, and at the end of the day, when his career is all said and done, you know, we're going to look at, obviously, of course, the championship, but we're going to look at the numbers, too. You know, the way LeBron is playing at this age, 33, averaging, getting 44 points, 15 rebounds. When it's all said and done, there's going to be some arguments whether he's up there with Jordan or even better. In my eyes, Jordan will always be the greatest. I don't see nobody outside of LeBron maybe having a chance. But it's going to be a good argument at the end of the day because he's piling up these numbers, even though he may not ever win another championship.
See, that's where I was going. So you're saying he's going to get a lot of numbers but won't win any championships, but then he'll be on the same level as Mike?
I mean, there's going to be an argument on
Live look in.
this number.
Live looking.